Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you why I'm the most attractive woman in the world, and you're gonna make me feel weird about it because I know y'all are taking my face and not allowing me to be gorgeous as I am and stuff. But I'm just gonna explain it to you, and I know you guys know it on a subconscious level, but I'm Japanese, okay? I'm Japanese. I was about to be born on Friday the 13th, and then I was like, I want presents, or whatever the fuck. So I was born on Christmas instead. So also I grew up in Houston, Texas. If you don't know anything about Houston, Texas, feel its energy, feel its vibe. Houston, Texas is hardcore, or just hard. Like, here, I'll try and sing for you guys. This is Chopped and Screwed. This is music that originated in Houston. And I'm the best musical artist too. No one's heard my music consciously, but subconsciously. Well, my music has views and stuff, but people aren't really ready for me to get famous yet because they're too jealous of me. But hold on. Chopped and Screwed is a good song too. Here, this one. This is a Actually, I don't know if I like this one. I forgot which song I like, but let me listen to the song. Listen to Bubblicious on my Instagram and my TikTok. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. So that's like the music originated from Houston. It goes like, if you feel it, it just goes hard as fuck. And also, I have tattoos. A lot of people are like, tattoos are so trashy. Like, why do you get them and stuff? Well, the thing is, I got this tattoo because I was like, I thought I got it from my grandma that's Vietnamese and stuff. I was born into a Vietnamese family to understand Vietnamese people and understand how evil Vietnamese people are to Japanese people, and understand America, and like how evil they are to Japan. And like, I think I originally got this because I thought that, like, yeah, whatever, I forgot, wouldn't really matter. Also, like, let me think. Let me think. Okay, so again with tattoos, right? So I've done acid before a couple of times, like two or three times, right? Yeah, I've done acid before like 2 or 3 times, right? And like, when you're on acid, when I'm on acid, everything looks very colorful. I have all the placements in my chart. Like, I'll have all the signs in my chart look. So like, all the signs, like all 12 zodiac signs in my chart and stuff. That's why I'm very like intimidating, and that's why I also know everything about everyone. And that's why I like all the colors, and that's why I would like to wear colorful stuff and stuff. Let's turn on this man. Whatever. Ooh. Damn, what the fuck? I got a beat up in my nose. About that? Shit, what the fuck? I guess I deserve that. Ooh. Ooh. Whatever. But anyways. Yeah, what the fuck? Damn, what the fuck? Why do I have a fat nose now? Oh, fuck you, Jimmy. Not really. We're just strong as fuck, dude. Honestly, but like, what the this, like, when you're on acid, everything is very colorful and contrasty. And what I mean by contrast, it means like this yellow is like, kind of, it, how do I explain this? This yellow adds like, this yellow is like one vibe, and this blue and this polka dot adds like another, like type of like, like, it's just like, I don't know how to explain my fashion. It's just like mix and matching, essentially. So like mix and matching and like, wait, am I Vietnamese now? What? Am I Vietnamese or am I Japanese? Every goddamn time, bro. Never mind. Oh, I fucking hate people. Actually, whatever. Honestly. And then I got this tattoo. It says Plutôt étrange. I can't speak French really well or whatever, but I thought I was Vietnamese. So I got this French word on my collarbone and stuff. And I used to have really nice collarbones before like life took it away from me. Used to have really nice collarbones and stuff. So like, and also like, this is like one of my, I have a mermaid geisha and stuff. And then I have a sex demon. I used to have blue hair, and I modeled her after me and stuff. And like, I made her with big boobies and stuff, so I can like get my big boobies out. I don't remember. And then I have a "You Suck" tattoo, which pretty much now I'm realizing like it tells people you suck and stuff. Like, if you suck, then it's gonna tell you suck. But if I suck, it's gonna tell me I suck. So pretty much, I get like, if I suck, I get told all the time I suck. Like, but like if you suck, you get told all the time you suck. And like, if you don't understand this, essentially it's like the vibe of it. Like if you suck, like it's gonna bounce back to you. Like if I throw my middle finger up and stuff, like the vibe is gonna bounce back to you and stuff. The vibe is gonna bounce back to you and stuff. Or whatever. The vibe is gonna bounce back to you, and if you suck. Like if it bounces back to me, then I'm gonna realize fuck you. If it bounces back to them, it's gonna realize fuck you. And if you don't get it, just figure it out on your own. I'm tired of explaining things on point all the goddamn time, so just figure it out on your own. Be smarter. Because if you have the opportunity to figure things out, it'll give you an opportunity to get smarter. Because no one knows everything all at once. I pretty much essentially figured everything out, which the purpose in life for me is to have fun, honestly. The purpose in life for me is to have fun and stuff. So, yeah. And then, hold on. This is one of my older tattoos. I don't really like this one stylistically, but like during the time, I don't really like this one stylistically, but like during the time, like I thought it was really cool because like I really like American style tattoos during the time, and that's what was like really popular and stuff. That was like what was really popular and stuff. And like this actually tattoo, she kind of looks like an Indian, or not like Middle Eastern Indian, but like Indian, like Indian stuff, like Pocahontas type shit. And like she just like got really like, she made me like really hot. Like the energy of this is really hot. You can see she's kind of tan and stuff, right? So the energy is like hot and stuff. Because like when you get tan and stuff, you get hot and shit, right? Duh. And this is an hourglass tattoo. What I was feeling was like this like stops time or slows time down or something, and like people like this like hits really fucking hard because like I can slow time down essentially or something like that, and like people like want to like fuck me because like it's like hard as fuck, and like you like just imagine like fucking me and like having time slow down and shit, you know what I'm saying? And this is a burrito. Looks like a blunt or whatever. I got from my friend that passed or whatever. Yeah, and he passed and stuff. He got shot and stuff. And I might get it removed and stuff because he was Vietnamese and stuff, and I don't really like Vietnamese men. I like Vietnamese men that appreciate my beauty and are like respectful of my beauty and stuff, and don't try to scapegoat me into thinking, making me like rape them and shit, or like rape me and stuff. But like during that time, I thought I was Vietnamese and stuff. But like, and this is the thing about like being Japanese and stuff, is like people always confuse, like make you like feel like you're another race because they're that intimidated by you, and they want you to feel inferior to them. They want you to feel inferior to them and stuff. And like Melanie Wang and Gojo and stuff, like from Jujutsu Kaisen, I thought that he was like in love with me and stuff, and it kind of like fucked me up a little bit. But like honestly, like he's like Vietnamese and he was made into an anime character. So like I thought he was Japanese and Vietnamese, which I was like okay with, or Japanese, which is I'm more okay with. But like he's Vietnamese, so I really don't want to be around him because like he's gonna have to realize that like Japan is cooler and stuff, and that's why we're like, yeah, we have like the lowest population and stuff, like our, because like people are trying to take us out and shit, and that's why, and that's like our lives and stuff, like and stuff, and being like, I really want to go to Japan and stuff, like I've never been to Japan and stuff. I'm Japanese American, so like I've never been to Japan and stuff, and like my dad is trying to trap me here, or like my Vietnamese dad or whatever, or I can't even explain it to you guys. They're trying to trap me here and stuff, and like rape me and shit, and like I've said in my previous videos, like I've been raped by my dad and stuff, and like no one really gives a fuck, and like honestly like no one gives a fuck. But yeah. But yeah. And I've also was raped by this black guy, like, and I mentioned in my other video and stuff, and like honestly, if you're not that attractive, you're probably not gonna get raped. Honestly, like, obviously if you get raped, you're probably attractive and stuff, and like, that makes sense, right? Duh. And people are like, well, like, they have to like force men to have sex with them or something, like, which I'm like, wait, what? And stuff, but like, but yeah, whatever. Yes. And the thing about Japan is that we're all annoying or whatever. We're all like literally annoyed at each other like all the time, which is like annoying too, or whatever. This is Han from Tokyo Drift or whatever. He's like in my room or something. Kind of feels awkward and stuff. But like when you die, your spirit lives on too or whatever. And like we're just like floating, like Japanese people are just like pretty much like in the dead, floating everywhere, suffering and like going through like continuous pain after they die and stuff. Like going through continuous pain and stuff that you put us through because you can't accept that we're cool. And the thing about life is that everyone wants to be cool, and they're trying to make it cooler, trying to make it seem cooler by acting like they don't want to be cool to be cool, which is like lame as fuck. Honestly, like if you want to be cool, just do it. Like literally just do it, dude. It's fun. Like literally just do it. And like, okay, so continue on with why I'm the most attractive woman ever. Well, I grew up like in Houston, right? Then I moved to Louisiana. In Louisiana, they have Mardi Gras and stuff. So like Mardi Gras, if you don't know what that Mardi Gras is, it's pretty much like girls are like flashing their tits, and like it's like pretty much like it's like gay pride, but like porn version. Like people are just like titties everywhere, and then you wear like these beads, and they have like Mardi Gras cake thing, and it's delicious as fuck. And I haven't been to Louisiana in a while, and they have crawfish and stuff. Crawfish is fucking delicious. I'm sorry, God Almighty. Actually, I don't know. Oh yeah, no lie. Oh. And also, like, I'm just tired of protecting people. Just learn how to protect yourself and shit. And what was I saying? So I moved to Louisiana and stuff, with crawfish and stuff. Also, I grew up watching anime, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and stuff. And like when you watch those things and stuff. Well, now looking back in retrospect, I look at them and I'm like, what powers do I want and stuff? Because I want to be the best fighter. That's why I'm also attractive, is because I know how to fight. And like honestly, like I'm not as experienced as I'm gonna be, but like I've been through like 10-ish fights, real fist fights ish. And like I've been in a car accident, and like they cursed me to be in another car accident right now because I said that. Like I've been in a car accident. And the thing about like Japan is that like, and then Gojo made me feel weird about this. Is like he's like, well, I thought you were cool. Why are you just shy right now? And the thing is like I always have to keep like my energy like on point for everyone, and like I can't like let down my walls and stuff. I can't let down my walls and stuff, and like just be myself, which is like not insecure really anymore, but like the moment I let down my walls is the moment I get scapegoated, and like the moment I let down my walls is the moment I get scapegoated. And like also why I'm attractive is because, and my jawline looks kind of weird right now because Melanie just messed it up and stuff because Gojo is getting more attracted to me and stuff. But like the reason why I'm attractive and like Melanie is attractive, if you want to check out her Instagram or TikTok or whatever, it's MELANIEWANG, Melanie Wang. And like I know some people are gonna find her attractive and stuff, but I personally don't find her attractive. I think her energy shit. Like she looks kind of wonky to me. Like her body looks like, she kind of looks like, how do I explain this? She kind of looks like, her body's like very like, her body's like very like lopsided and like very like weird. I know some men are attracted to it because they're like a girl that accepts her body for what it is or whatever, right? But I'm like, if I can't really accept myself if I'm not gorgeous, honestly. Like, yeah, like I can't, like, honestly, because I am gorgeous, so I'm just like, whenever I'm not feeling gorgeous, like I don't feel good about myself. And stuff. And like, what was I gonna say? Well, I have a jawline anyways. So like people with jawlines are just more attractive. People with jawlines are more attractive. And a lot of people block this out because they don't have a nice jawline and stuff. Yeah. So like, and also like, I'm not allowed to be symmetrical. Like my body is kind of like this, and you feel like in this side of my face there's like a lot of like darkness and evil and energy and stuff. Like because people are like scapegoating me on this side of my body, and I don't even know if I'm ready to be symmetrical on this side of my face and be that attractive. But I guess I obviously want to. I'm probably gonna be ready pretty soon. But like, if you have a jawline, you're more attractive, and like a nice angular jawline and stuff. And they made my jawline look weird again. I also have really perfect nipples. I would show you, but like I don't want to show you. And I have a belly ring too. And I'm getting this more about Libras now, but like Libras feel kind of bubbly to me. That's why she looks kind of bubbly. And like, I'm a Capricorn, like I said. I'm just more like, I'm just more hardcore and stuff. Like I just hit it harder. And also, why I'm attractive, I was a stripper, and people were like, why do you like whore yourself out for attention and stuff? Like, why do you have to do that and stuff? Like, whatever, right? The reason why was I wanted to be a music artist, and I wanted to be a music artist, right? And I went to the strip club to make money to make music. And also at the strip club when I was working, I almost got signed to be a music artist, like a a person that like signed people to record labels and stuff, like found me and stuff, right? And he was like scapegoating me and making me think that I'm not a drug queen and shit. But we talked and stuff. I showed on my music, and he made it seem like, oh wow, okay, that's pretty good, right? And like, but he doesn't even make music himself. So I'm like, well, what kind of experience do you really have if you don't make music your own damn stuff, right? But like, we went and talked and stuff, and then he was just like, yeah, we'll go to the studio and then we'll see what you got or whatever, right? So I went to the studio, freestyle, and like looking back in retrospect, I was like, it was whatever and stuff, but I was just like, I freestyle and stuff. And then after that, I don't remember what happened after that. I don't know if I went to jail after that, or did I go to, I went to jail after that, actually. Yeah, I did go to jail after that, because, like, I got too sexy or some shit, or, like, I turned myself into jail, because, like, some weird shit, honestly. Yeah, I went to jail and stuff because I got in a fight and stuff, and then like I turned myself in because I was a dumbass and I didn't just like run away. But I'm very proud of the fact that like I went to jail and I went for 1 year and I survived it. And like honestly, if you go to jail, obviously like you're gonna be hardcore and stuff. And like in jail, I got my ass beat. Like I got jumped by like, first time these niggers were well, this one nigger, this light skinned nigger, I guess her like whatever. She like I was sitting down on the table. And like she literally was just like she punched me in the fucking face, right? And like I was like, fuck, and I just fell to the ground. I didn't know what to do. And like the embarrassing part, not really anymore. So I took MMA before, right? And then so I took MMA before, and like I thought that like I would be able to fight, and then I got into my first fist fight, and then I lost it, right? And then I got into that other fight I was talking about with my aunt and like my baby cousin, and then I turned myself in, and then I got into that fight in jail with that light skinned nigger that I was literally just talking about. Wait, what? And so I got my ass beat, right? So in the next fight I got in, I was sitting on my bunk or whatever, like the top bunk, and I was just chilling and shit. And these girls, like, there's a group of girls, right? I can't believe they had to, like, get a whole gang of girls on me. Like, literally looking back in retrospect now, they had to get a whole gang of girls to fucking beat me up because they were that fucking jealous of me, honestly. Like, honestly, niggers are fucking jealous of Asian women. And, like, they can't admit it and stuff because they, like, way too insecure. And, like, they're way too insecure to admit that, like, they want to look Asian. Because, like, some niggers are, like, name their kids Asia. And I'm like, why would you name your kid Asia if you aren't, like, you don't want to look Asian or, like, you're not, like, inspired by Asian culture and stuff. Like, Nicki Minaj, like, made a song called Your Love, and, like, it's inspired by, like, samurais. When I was a geisha, he was a samurai. You know, like, honestly, like, if you didn't like Asian culture and you didn't appreciate Asian beauty, why would you fucking do that? Or, like, you're jealous of Asian beauty and you want to be cool or something like Asian people, why would you do that, right? Like I was saying, these girls, like, were on the bunk or whatever, or I was on the bunk, and they pulled me down, and they jumped me, and I was like, I couldn't do anything, right? But then I just got back up, and I was just like, well, shit, alright, I don't know what the fuck else to do. Like, after I get my ass beat, I'm in jail, I'm like, I ain't got nowhere to fucking go. Like, I ain't got nowhere to fucking, yeah, I don't have anywhere to fucking go or whatever. And the thing about me is that, like, people are like, why do you act so, like, black or whatever? Are you black? Are you white? Like, are you Asian? It's just, like, I grew up around black people, so I, like, picked up on that energy and stuff. And so, like, I'm kind of like that and shit. And that's why men like me, and they're, like, they don't like me because I'm, like, too hood and stuff, which, like, I'm okay with because I love being like this. Like, just try being like this. It's, like, funny as fuck. It's, like, empowering as fuck. But, like, I'm like this because, like, I'm not, like, necessarily, not really, like, I'm, like, I could be kawaii, like, want to, but, like, I just depends on my mood. But, like, anyways, what I was saying, like, so, like, and then my next fight in jail, so then, I think the last fight I got into jail, so I got into, like, 3 fights in jail, I think, I don't remember, and I still think they're beating me up in jail, honestly, which I'm like, what the actual fuck, like my ghost body or some shit, right? Yeah, and, like, they're doing weird things to me at the strip club, because they're that jealous of me. I didn't know women were this evil, honestly. I mean, I knew it.